Join Siegfried at the bell tower. We need to scout some ground for his catapults.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks
True,
soon.
but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sight lines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried.
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
A new catapult are eager for battle. The guards here are vigilant. This place has a good line of sight on the city walls for our catapults. Great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nordnir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried. Show me. Toka said King Charles carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make merry on the eve of war.
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that, who am I to say?
No luck finding the king.
Eivor! No, no luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor, I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried. He will not talk to the Franks, but we should still try, yes?
Yes. And you can do this thing, with or without him.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell me where to find the king. What should I do?
A wise shield warrior must know both swords and words. Watch and learn. Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king. Where may I find him?
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters went creeping into the great bear's room. The jesters were all drinking, dancing and singing, even if waking the bear spells doom.
The bear might be the king, so the king had a room.
I will drink that life is short like
Like its master, it only deceives.
I'll drink to that. A toast to wine, money, and to... why not? To the king! Ah!
I found what I need. Charles enjoys the theater in Amiens.
Good. Let us go.
No, he may lash out if he meets one of Siegfried's clan.
As you wish. But meet me here when you are done and tell me what he said.
Go away.
Hear ye! Siegfried the Slayer and his heathen horde!
How should we mere mortals measure the greatness of a king?
By his height, by his weight, by the length of his...
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that takes the little one.
Stephen, what? What does it do to the little ones?
He dashes them against the stones.
No. It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard two voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me, and this weak creature of flesh.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. This I know.
Let me assure you, my demon exists. As does my God. Kill me. Make me a martyr king.
I should slay you where you stand for that trick you played on me and the Queen.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace and a free hand in England, correct?
Only you can save your people from Siegfried's wrath.
If the world were so simple, bread would grow on trees. Odo is a great man, with greater ambitions. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope, and the Greeks, the Slavs, the Saxons, the Saracens. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land, hostages, tribute. Sometimes the best move is not to move at all.
You would let your enemies slaughter one another.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood. While pious Charles prays only for peace.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I care not a whit for my barren wasteland of a wife.
But your son, Bernard...
My only heir. Bring me the prince, unharmed, and I will consider the merits of your offer. Else be gone.
You want him brought to a dingy theater, where you talk to yourself in the dark?
No. Present my son to me on the field of battle, before all my men and vassals.
Why then? Why wait?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, northerners. Now, until that day dawns, there is the door.
By his height, by his weight.
You look none the worse for ale. How much did you drink?
Not enough to make me enjoy those awful Frankish skalds. But tell me, will Charles sign a truce?
He will not even speak to us until we hand over his son, Bernard.
But we do not have the bastard.
No, but I know where the Queen took him. The Plague Ward, south of the city.
I will gather my thanes and take them hostage. I know a man of keen eye and light step. Pierre.
A wise choice.
So, one step closer to breaching the walls and burning.
Yes, and I do not want this thing. What else can we do? See you back at the...
Hey!
With you,
Don't.
Get back here! I can run off!
Breton smuggler Toka told us about. If there's a weakness to the island, she will know it. What do you see, Sunan?
Guard my warehouse, she says. And I'll give you. I have been guarded. The smuggler owes me wine. Guard my warehouse.
Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for. Arrowheads, whetstones, smuggled goods meant for the Ile de la Cité. The smuggler must know the island well. Seems the Queen knows the smuggler. Maybe Richardis can help me find Norwin. What do you see?
us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
A heathen monster! Bearing weapons on our holy ground!
A trusted friend. Good people, do not break the peace of our church.
Who can trust a pagan diable? How many have you killed, fiend?
Friends, remember, when the good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must stand to those who fall in battle.
Plague did this, not war.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not yet ready to return to Charles, if that is what brings you here.
No. I seek a Breton who resides in this ward. Name of Nolan.
I know her! A freelance thief.
A disreputable woman, although not without talents. To those who can pay.
They say she can smuggle goods and messages over walls and past guards.
Yes. So why do you seek this woman's help?
I have urged a truce on all sides, without success. But I can still try.
But Siegfried the Frank killer leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance upon us, town by town.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man? Should his niece die too? Should you?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and truce on all sides. I do what I can.
You did save my life. I must take that first step and trust you, my good Samaritan.
Thank you, Queen. I'm in your debt. I mean that. So, where is this Breton?
Alas, I do not know. She visits from time to time.
I know! I know the way to Norin's hideout. Please, let me show Eivor.
From the mouths of babes. Very well, but hurry back, little bear.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in Francia is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt silly.
Looks like the place. Thank you, Bernard. Best you return to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure soon.
Back off, you rat bastards!
Why, how am I?
Farewell, vermin.
And you, my friend, just who are you?
Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I'm not here to take your silver. I have no quarrel with you.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your fine and timely blade. But I must go.
No, you see, I'm a friend of Richardis, Queen of Francia.
And I am married to the Pope. Long may he reign.
They say you walk through the city's walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Brittany that has lost her way.
Look, you are a smuggler. All of Paris knows it. Even the boy prince does. I need your help.
And if I know a thing or two about all that, what is it worth to you?
My friend Toka wants her necklace back. This I know.
There is her chain, friend. Tell her to find me in Nantes.
Toka, she'll hear your words.
All is well. So what do you need?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel, a secret door, something like that?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take this key. It will open the bridge door.
The bridge? I can reach the bridge from outside. What I could use is a way to take it down.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations are in dire shape.
I see. And if we can take that bridge down, the longships can encircle the city.
You did not hear this from me. Farewell.
Where is this bridge? It must be near. The smuggler was right. Some jars of grease will bring this bridge crashing down. I will set up the jars so we can destroy the bridge later, during the attack.
Pour leur raison, il tue paroles. Cet East-Lord qui est de si comme c'est trahira. Ah!
Comme ça s'en venait. Mais ça va être... Attends. Que Dieu les prend.
What's this?
Tell me to scout the Northmen's army by myself? What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge. Bastards!
Maybe if I moved something, I could get across. The trap is set for the siege of the island. Better return to the others.
We fight for the warrior beside us, nothing else. Not gold, not glory.
True.
You, where are Siegfried and Toga?
Ah, battle must be near. The crow has come for the feast.
You have a clever tongue, friend. But tomorrow, we all speak in a language older than words.
Fate already knows who lives and who dies.
Again I ask, where are the others?
Fetching more catapults for tomorrow's attack.
I shall wait.
That pours out strong red wine, and we are drunkards.
Bloodlust and subtle.
Far from home, before another city of strangers. When did our lives become a saga, Sunan? Yes, I know the day. The very day when Mother and Father died. Count Odo will not hear reason. Charles plays games. I cannot trust the lives of my people with such men. The Queen now. She I could trust, but she lacks power. My place is here. With Siegfried and Toga. Come what may.
Eivor, you return. That means all is ready and we cannot turn back now.
Why do you worry? You will collect more swords.
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a city. There will be flames.
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers. This I swear upon my honor.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so freely given your word about how my battle goes?
I said it. The gods heard it. That is enough.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes and feed the crows with children, what say you?
If you truly would say such a thing, who am I to heed your words? But I thought you a better man than this.
Ha ha ha! Good! Good! Keep that fire burning through the night. It shall kindle our vengeance at the break of dawn.
Time to go lie on my furs. How do you do that, Eivor? Sleep before a battle, I mean.
Easy. I remember my mother's murder, each moment. Second, I recall every word the All-Father ever said to me. And finally, I think upon this war-filled world, and of the next, the whole of endless wonder. Only then do I rest.
Hush, do not fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed.
Today, warriors, we shall take that city and sack it and burn it to the ground. And tonight, friends, we shall feast in Odo's palace or in Odin's hall with the choosers of the slain. Now is the time of honor, the hour of our glory. The day of vengeance!
Shields! Who is the King of Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle. He trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield!
Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of Ar. Vidar, feed my need for vengeance. O Vanir, O Aesir, crush these walls.
I am the gate of Paris! Die for me, heathen coward! No coward! Fight fair!
The gates have fallen! The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours!
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We'll bring the whole place crashing down on Odo's skull! To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster!
Best not to draw attention here.
To hell and victory! Die! Die!
Beast by beast by beast by beast by I will bury you!
That burns!
Warriors! Halt!
There is a deep wrongness here. He's dead. They are all Norse.
Where are those Frankish dogs? Silence, Nos. Shields up and close ranks!
You're done for!
There are too many! Siegfried! You must retreat!
Come fight me, cowards!
cutting us down.
Fall back! Fall back! Damn the gods! I walked right into Odo's trap like a yelling elk.
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report that warrior priest,
Goslar?
Yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in the east, in that church.
Damn the gods. They will crush us out in the open. What do we do?
Our catapults could hit that church, but they have no way to aim.
We should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults something to target.
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults before rejoining you.
Good. And I will take down this warrior priest Goslar before he rallies the Franks.
Eivor, keep up! We must light those towers! Watch out! Stand their aim! Where are they shooting? Eivor, climb up and light the towers. I will take out the guards below.
Gates are down! Charge!
target practice! Go up! Damn you!
The side must be barred.
Stay on your guard. Could be in the bushes.
You're dead! Much too slow.
fall, we fall back to the front door. Jumpy. If the flag bearers fall, they will desert. Die! Together, we cannot move!
You foul beast! You Northmen slaughtered my brother! Now, I shall wreak a terrible vengeance upon you.
He stood in my way. Now you, too, stand in my way.
O Lord God, to whom vengeance belongeth, how long shall the wicked triumph? Give me strength! No! This cannot be! God, heal me! Lord, into thy hands I commend my spirit.
To hell's icy embrace I send thee, down in Niflheim, where the dragon dwells.
Mama, I'm scared.
Clear the hall!
Hush, child. Shh, hush. Come, Eivor. The fighting still rages through the streets. We need your strength.
Some red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is upon him. He will slaughter the whole city.
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make him surrender to stop this madness.
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. With Gozlan dead, the streets are ours. We are moving the catapults to batter the palace gates down.
There must be another way. Over, under, or around those walls.
Nolwenn once spoke of a tunnel in the southwest.
One way or another, I will get in.
Those are the largest gates I've ever seen. We will never batter them down.
Siegfried is moving his catapults. It will take time, but these walls will fall.
Smuggler, I last saw you in the tunnels.
That was before your army started the burning.
This slaughter is not my doing. I mean...
You have not won yet. Charles is marching toward Paris with his heavy horse.
Gods. His army comes.
Well...
All the more reason I must hurry and end this thing. I need a hidden way into Odo's...
I know a way. But there is a band of Frankish warriors mid...
Show me. Upon my honor, I give you my word that Toker and I...
Fine. I will lead the way.
This place is heavily guarded.
To the tunnel.
I will chase them off.
Hurry now, Eivor! Down into the dark we go. That tunnel takes you into the palais.
Thank you, Norman. And you?
I will say what I can with my fresh goods.
I saved a fine haul of Norse war gear and Frankish riches. Looks like Norman smuggled for both sides. A fine haul of Norse war gear and Frankish riches. Looks like Norman smuggled for both sides. Now to sneak inside Odo's palace. Raise my hood here.
I will finish you!
Get moved! Focus!
Into the ballet for a tryst. How can you think upon animal lusts today of all days?
We may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
May God have mercy on your soul, Amada. Sneaking through the back door like that.
Following that love-struck maid should lead me into the palace.
Oh, that's the church.
Who are you? And what are you doing? Have you escaped from your cell? Whatever you are doing.
These tunnels should lead right under the palace.
And he'll lock you up.
The jailer must have taken the key with him after reading that note. Now that I'm inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
You die now.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never... The mother of his children.
room. If his wife is inside, she might know where he is.
Crush it!
Pardon me, good sirs. Where may I...
Count Odo? Who cares about Count Odo?
Oh, why? Who is... what?
Walter? A warrior? No. He is Count Odo's family priest. We plan to be passed out drunk by the time the Northmen bust into here.
Odo's priest might lead me to Odo. But I need to sneak past these guards to the servants' wing. Pardon me. Is...
No, this is for Lady Theodorat. He's
a healer from Frisia.
While helping wounded soldiers off the walls, she took and persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her the last rites.
I will see what I can do. Side. Hello, key. Which door will you unlock for me? Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Special wine. Maybe for a high feast. Could come in handy. Pardon me, Father. Where is Count Odo?
Odo?
Yes, but where is...
Who are you again? No,
Here's your wine. Now do you remember where is Count Odo?
Wine? Ah, sweet, precious wine. The water of life, the blood of Christ, the fiery flame of the world.
Red wine. Nothing more. You may have it.
Oh, heaven hears my prayer. Now, I can die.
Before you do, where is Count Odo?
Although I do not know. But his wife lies wounded on the second story along the main...
Thanks. I should head to Odo's bedroom.
Is that you, Odo, my love? No. You're too tall. Are you the priest? The light has grown dim. I see nothing but shapes. Father, will you hear my confession?
Ah, yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never see my sweet children again. Where are they, Father? Are they safe?
They are safe with that good man, Walter de Saint. Do not fear.
Thank you. But, Father, please, will you carry a message from a dying woman to her beloved husband?
I will, my dear. What should I tell Count Odo?
That he is a good man. That he must live for our children's sake. For Paris. For Francia. He must not die for a mad king.
I promise I will do this, good lady. Where may I find your husband?
Odo remains locked in his sanctum.
His sanctum?
Up the landing and across the hall. My husband still hopes Charles will ride forth and save the city.
Locked in, you said.
There is a key in the bureau. Take it. Help my husband any way you can. Death creeps upon me now. Slow and quiet. Like a shadow at day's end. Eyelids so heavy. Mother, where are you?
Farewell, good lady. Be cautious around here.
My lord Odo, the king is lost. Give the order to... What good are our deaths, my lord? Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her. Your duty as a husband.
My duty is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris. Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can. God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms. Save your city.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die? Come, share a glass of wine with a doomed man.
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Evro's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works, I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner? What would you do?
I would fight. And someday, I will die with steel in my hand. As I know, it is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Norna! Bleed for Paris! Not make a slave! Honor the man who wanted to die!
fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Charles and his army. He arrives in time to save the city. They do not fight. I see a flag of truce.
Siegfried and Charles would hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As do you. Good. I made it inside the palace. Odo would have surrendered the city, but...
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
Aye. And you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor the brave. The lucky and the brave.
So it is said. And Charles, he offers us a hoard of silver.
Ah, indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings enough treasure to make every Warthane here wealthy beyond dreams.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
Treasure is what we want. Treasure and a truce. Take his offer.
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Gosselin, Abel and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine! Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce. This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I'm as good as my word. Toka, bring out the boy.
King Father! Take me home.
There. Now stand straight like the future King of France here. God watches you, huh?
I want mead and music, silver and song, dancing, and someone warm in my sheets. Come, friends, let us feast.
Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their God that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål! Skål! Come here! Have you ever seen something like this?
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We've done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Where do I start?
Good sport, Eivor. You will start here. Run when the pig starts running. To raise the stakes and fun, I will join you too. Ready? You are fast, Eivor, but I will catch up soon enough.
Try.
Presto að berjast eigi því næst.
Við eigum með vél, bæs.
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Francia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Maybe you should put down that ale prow for a time.
Without doubt. But that time has not yet come.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting. Have it. A keepsake to remember this day by.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was surprised you gave the boy to Charles. It is an ill fate to be prince to such a lord.
You're right, Toga. But what I did was not for Bernard. It was for us. And for my clan.
Enda þú enda, fífli! Fyrsta! Kræla fæt! Eigi gefast upp! Afklappi! Betur, áfram!
Meira aðri kamna! Áfram, áfram! Endaðu hann!
Hylja repeira með gróti! Alföður sér þig! Áfram, áfram!
Ger óðinn stás! Hoppa þitt upp!
Enda þú enda, fíflið!
Áfram! Berjast á móti!
Láttu þér eigis!
Ah, Eivor!
Cheese throwing?
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone. Grape hand! Oh, need to throw harder than that.
Over the door! Wat zeg je nu?
Bravo, Eivor!
Veil freist! Achter! Kijk zo aan, Göngu! Skort dat je Göngu en doe je duider!
Good throw, Eivor. Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There's much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun. Go on.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Brave heart!
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardus, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
We fight because we must. Born in blood, doomed to die. Our threats woven by unseen hands.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Frankia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him. Go, my eyes.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolf-Kissed?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow-stuffer like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Cynric or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Cynric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, what would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toka. Your clan needs you.
He was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. But never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the Queen may be in peril. My spies confirm this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the Queen a debt, and I am honor bound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor of England.
You sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me. Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. And the quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit, there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars to remind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you're right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
I gave Bernard to Charles as a bridge to an alliance.
Yes, well, the boy barely lasted a day with that betrayer before running back to Richardis.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions?
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you?
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have a chance to kill Charles, I will.
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people of your clan and all the peoples of Francia.
First, I must seek out Richardis in Amiens.
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
See you, old friend. I need your eyes, my friend.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu! Bodies scattered like children's toys.
These men must have been the Queen's guard. Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Escaped, or the way enemies got to her. A monk. What was he doing here? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the queen. A red poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. Well now. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. The tavern keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There's a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh, yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church, and hope to find the queen there.
King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried! Show your faith and loyalty to the crown!
I saw the boy, I know it! The bastard princeling is around here somewhere!
Bernard is here.
Hey!
Get on the front! Kill!
No! I won't go back to my father! Something is wrong with him!
Quiet, boy. I'm not going to take you to Charles. Not again.
But last time...
This is different. How did you escape?
I snuck through the villa wall where there's construction. I climbed. Then I found Richardis at the tavern. I did it all on my own.
Where is Richardis? Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisseur. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up for it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Eivor.
I'll take long!
Contact!
You will be crystal!
Away with you!
My feet ache.
No! Out! Out!
Queen really going to be put on trial by her own husband?
The king, you mean? I heard it will be a trial by fire.
It cannot be. Surely God will stop this.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness.
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs!
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebbels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way!
The Lord's here! I am his wrath!
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
Together! Think you want to say? You like it?
I want only to send you to hell!
Yea! Though I walk through the valley of the...
Your wickedness is inhuman!
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child. Burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire. Fear of God. Fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Count Odo would have me kill Charles, so that he may take the throne.
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for his soul?
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful. Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. He slaughters his own servants. Madness. I should look around.
I always knew it.
What have you done, Charles?
Monster.
Save me, oh mother of...
Key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me.
I know it. I see clearly now. I should never have doubted you.
And now we smash the thing. All the
against the stars. Against the I know.
I need a second key. Go to hell! Maybe I should search the upper level.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king. Gods. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door. Strange. Christian holy book. No key inside. This kingdom has riches beyond my wildest mushroom-capped dreams. The bedroom of the king and queen.
like it has never been touched. I should try these keys on the main hall door. This better work. I should try these keys on the main hall.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
I know.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
Louder.
We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No one is allowed in here. You are all a nothing, heathen.
I am not mortal, but you are! Die!
Those to resist my attacks. I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
Hell is coming! When you gave me Bernard, I thought you were different than those other heathens. You will bleed! Diable!
That was for Count Odo, who will rule this kingdom when you are dead.
I will crush his bits in an iron press for this! Hell is coming!
No! Oh, Charles! What have they done to you? What have I done to you? It did not have to be this way.
He left me no choice.
No, you made a choice. You are not who I thought you were ever. You are not an agent of the Lord. You are a murderer.
Charles was a threat to my clan. He was mad beyond reason.
And should your clan be a threat to one of your neighbors, I hope God grants them the wisdom you lack. Now leave us.
Cloak myself here.
Crowd. Something is happening.
Stay alert.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richardis yet lives. Charles does not.
And when Francia's nobles back me to be their next king, you can count on a pact of friendship between us. Eivor, wise.
That makes today a day for celebration!
Skull!
Skull!
Santé!
It has been curious to know you, Eivor. You are as enigmatic as any Northerner I have met. Here's hoping there are more like you. I must go now and attend the throne. I wish you a safe journey back to England.
Your greatest challenges lie before you, Count Odo. I hope you have the strength.
As do I.
Is it wise to put our trust in him?
You can bargain with him, Toka. I know it will be strange to ally with someone Siegfried hated so. But he will keep to his word, and...
I know. Leaders drink the wine and so on.
You were listening.
I have much to consider.
Stay true to your honor and bring glory to your people. If you do that, you cannot fail.
I will send word should the Franks grow an appetite for England again.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrik's, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toga.
jamais, Michael.
We have a mission, Eivor.
Let us return to England.
If we leave, the mission will fail.
To England.
Eivor!
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
I killed the Mad King, Charles the Fat. Odo, the Count of Paris, means to take the throne.
Is that good for us?
Time will tell. But Odo is an honorable man, and he has a kingdom to rebuild.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sindrikstotir.
She is young.
And a quick study. Will do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so. New strength comes to weathered halls. Now I can rest.